So, welcome to a game that a lot of you are probably familiar with. It's 7 Days to Die. Now, they've just had a massive update, and they've changed an awful lot apparently, and that's what we're going to be looking at, is what is going on. Now, I might do this over a few parts, because there's an awful lot to take in. Well, at least the patch notes says that. The patch notes are massive, I didn't even bother reading them, they're that long. So, let's find out. Now, I've put pretty much maxed most things out. I've turned shadows down a little bit, put a few things on high, but just wanted to see what it looked like and how it runs. It's running okay. I know that if I turn things down lower I can get this right up to over 60 frames, but running it flat out on ultra and that, it's well, at the moment I'm only getting sort of 20 frames, but it's normally around 30 odd with recording software running, so it's pretty much double that when I turn off the recording software. So let's have a look around. Now, I have been in and had a brief look around, and I just found the zombies just kill me every time. You get near to them, they hit you, and then you get stunned, and then you can't get away, and then you get infected and basically die because I haven't got any equipment. And there is now a skill tree is here. As you can see, it's there. Lots going on. I haven't gone into it in too much detail at the moment, but you will level up and all that sort of stuff. So probably when you start out, you're going to be weak, very weak. So best avoid zombies to start with, unless you've got your game set too easy or whatever. I don't know. It might help you, but you've got all this. Wellness, still don't like the system. Never liked it when they introduced it. It just made the game, just made it annoying, because once your wellness dropped to a certain point, you could never get the flaming thing back up, and that's kind of where I stopped playing it. And this is useful because they've got like all the bits you can craft. If you click on anything like that, it'll tell you what you need. So very useful, very helpful. But they've also got this, which is basics. So it gives you the basics of what you really want to get your hands on to start with, like stone axe, a bow would be a good idea, fireplace, forge, yep, that's very important, but you kind of want that when you start setting yourself up. Then you've got all your building. So all looking very good. The thing is, this game was always a good game. Even in the early days, I didn't really like the look of it to start with, and it did have frame rate issues, but that's partly because it was procedurally generated worlds and stuff. I've actually got this on map, I think, at the moment, but that's purely for recording purposes, because obviously procedurally generated is quite taxing. So let's go and have a look around now. We need to just gather a few bits. Like I say, I may adjust the graphics for better performance on another video, but this one, we'll go with it for now unless it gets really laggy or anything like that. That looks like, yeah, that's that burnt area. I don't really want to go down that burnt area, because if it's like in the past, there was dogs down there. So thing is, I cannot deal with dogs at the moment. I wouldn't be strong enough with no weapons. I've got no armor. So what I'm going to do is try and gather a couple of bits for... That was new, kicking a can. Yeah, try and make a stone axe. Bits. We need to build a bow so we can defend ourselves. A little lightly. That deer's having a fit, which makes me a little nervous. Didn't. There is a... what's that? Is that an arrowhead or a spade or something? Iron arrowhead. Ooh. Right, we need some stones. Yeah, see, I might turn this grass down a bit. I won't do it now, but because it just makes it tricky to see stones. and it's taxing on the system as well. So, well, I assume it is. We'll find out when I adjust things. But like I said, I probably will do a few parts because you can never judge a game on just a few minutes unless it's really, really bad. And with a game this large, you need to look at it a bit more. And like I say, the update is massive, so probably going to have an awful lot of changes in it. But this is the way to do. I mean, it was an early access, still is an alpha. And I mean, like the Ark as well, that was a good game. I mean, these sort of games are done really well. A lot of other games, unfortunately, aren't done that well. Full of bugs. And some just get abandoned. Now, there's a few other good ones out there. I mean, Rust's quite good. Primarily PvP. There is a certain amount of playability in it, but it's usually what the players in the game make of it and what they do. As in, groups are much better playing that game. You can just go and play it as a normal sort of single player, or just go into a world. It's quite an empty world, whereas these games tend to have a lot more in them. But it depends on the style of play which you would prefer. Personally, I like these because there's a lot going on in them. Rust, I mean, I've put 200 hours into Rust. Like I say, as a PvP game, it's great, but when you just want to just do your own thing quite often, it can be a bit samey. Whereas this, you can do all sorts, build whatever you want, go wherever you want, play it however you want. You just craft it, or you can just go on a killing spree. It's entirely up to you. This is probably a bad place to be. It's a dog. He might be dead already. Might have got away from it. Might not have been a dog, but I didn't want to turn around to find out, because it will kill me. Ooh, there's a house over there. Another building over there, right. So, like I say, we've got to stay away from the zombies, because they do, when you get into a fight with them, like I came on before, and they do hit you. Pretty much, when you get too close to them, you will be instantly hit. You'll get stunned. You may get infected, and there is something running around down there. So you'll be in a lot of bother, and that zombie's moving pretty fast over there. Okay. See if I can catch that accident now. Oh, go to basics, easiest way to find it. That's why I like that basic thing. I'm not lost in everything. So, we need another stone. Okay. There's one right down there, right in front of the zombie. That would be useful. Make some arrows. Obviously made a bow. See, that store looks good too, but you know it's going to be full of zombies. And normally, I mean, if you had a gun or some armour and that, you might be alright, but we have nothing at the moment, so you will get wrecked. And you have to excuse me if I sound a little off today. Feels like I've got a bit of a cold or something coming off. Don't often get them, but it'll happen again. Right, next. Let us see if we can do it now. Can I make that? Plus fragment. No. you could do something with cotton. I think we could turn it into cloth. I did pick some up, didn't I? There. There we go. Then there's my stone axe. Right, let's get a bit of wood and we'll make a bow and we'll deal with some of these zombies. Can we make a bow? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I don't have any arrows yet. I'll make 2. Don't know if that'll work. Be enough. Probably not. I probably need stone again. Didn't actually look, but it's a hollow trunk here. Have a look here. I don't know that at the moment. Actually, was that good? I will take that. Cook on it. Yeah, so I need stones and this grass is too much. Stone. Over here, I think. More of those, thank you very much. Still need more stones. Right, craft up and that's a few. It depends how many zombies are around this house. I see one. I think there's another one over there. There's 2. 2 and about 5 arrows have I got, something like that. Can make another one. Run across here and see if there's any on this side. Get rid of the feathers. Oops. Now, when I came on earlier, I popped in and it went into night like it's doing now. The trouble is, the night is so freaking dark. Couldn't see a thing. Right, let me craft a couple more. That gives us. Oh no, we've. Oh, actually makes a few. Okay. It says we got 7. Wait a minute. 7. What's that? Steel arrow. Okay, different arrows. So how do you change that? That's not it. Right, well, oh, there's several houses. It means there's probably several zombies here. Let's try and kill a zombie. And I can't do anything. Hold on. They gotta be up here, maybe? Nope, I can't do anything. Oh, now I'm attracting attention all over the place. Dang it. Put them on top? No. So, I can't use a bow. Let me try. Okay, you've got to reload it like a gun. Gotta hit the reload key, so there we go. Tell you what, trying to get headshots is not easy. Did he go down? What happened to him? Kind of vanished. It appears you can't reload steel ones, so they must be for crossbow or something. There's so many zombies around here. Where the laser come from? They're just dropping out the sides of the house. Right, well, we're going to have to abandon the idea of these houses because there's just too many. Now I want to look at these bridges because I always remember that these bridges, when you used to walk over them, parts of them used to collapse. It's a weird bridge. Sounded like something fell off it. Collapse. See it right there. Funny, that's always one block falls off. Ooh, lots of new sounds as well. But I wanted to actually, we'll get round to it where we shoot zombies, but they'll actually have like knockback effects and animations and stuff, so. But now it's going to get too dark and we won't be able to see anything, so. Not slightly putting up the contrast to ridiculous levels, so. Yeah, when we come back on another one, we will take a further look at it.